welcome to the Dusty Zone from Parts Unknown. Excuse my fan, it's very hot here in Parts Unknown. Is that good enough?
Yes, dear.
Okay, today I want to tell you a ghost story. It was a long, long time ago.
Far away. Sorry.
A long time ago when I was a senior in high school, so it was back in the 80s. And I'm driving my car, got home. I'm living with my cousins at the time. And I get up to the house, and they have this big, huge tinted porch. And it's got like a patio door, and they always keep it unlocked. Yeah, it's a small town. So I go in, I go up to the front door, and it's locked. And I reach for my keys, and I don't have my keys. I left my keys in another pair of pants or something. So it's going to be a couple of hours before my cousins get home. So I go and sit down at this, they got a little patio table thing there. And I start doing my homework, which is a rarity for me at the time. But I have nothing else to do. This is before cell phones and laptops and all this other crap. So I'm sitting there doing my homework, and it's getting colder and colder. And of course, being a dumbass, I left my jacket inside as well. So I'm sitting there freezing my ass off. It's like early winter time in Ohio. So, and I'm sitting there doing my homework, and all of a sudden I hear the deadbolt unlock. Big, huge click. Big deadbolt. And I hear the little lock that's on the handle also unlock. And then the door opens. I'm like, cool, my cousins are home. I can get inside, get something to eat, whatever. So I go inside, and there's nobody there. I go all the way to the back door, and it's locked. So I unlock it, go outside, and I look in the garage, and there's no cars in the garage. And I look over the driveway, and there's no cars in the driveway. And so I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I go back inside, and I search the house, top to bottom. It's not a very big house, so it didn't take long. There's nobody there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm sure maybe I can tell my cousin, find out what's going on. So I go ahead, sit down, and I look at my homework, decide not to do my homework, and I start playing my Atari 2600. I can't remember what the game was, but it was a boat that you have to dodge stuff. So anyway, I played that until my cousins got home, and my cousin Bev comes in, and I tell her what happened, and she just laughs at me, and she says, oh, that's just Mary and Harry. And I'm like, who's Mary and Harry? So she tells me this long story about this high school sweetheart couple that got married out of school and stayed together for like 50 years, and then Mary died of natural causes, and then Harry died like a day later of a broken heart. It's like one of those stories you always hear about, a myth or whatever, but apparently maybe this is where it started, I don't know. But anyway, she tells me all these things that have happened in the house. You know, they had to buy this big shag carpeting all over the house because Mary and Harry like to roll things across the wooden floor and keep them up at night. So they bought this, I mean, the shag carpeting is like the thickest you can get. So, and things, keys, if you lost your keys, all of a sudden the keys would be found. You know, things like that would happen all the time in the house. And I can remember a few times, because the room that I stayed in was basically it's like a closet, a big closet attic room thing, and there's no lights or anything in there. So when I'm sleeping in there, occasionally I would see like red orbs and stuff in there, but I thought it was just my vision. But apparently it's not. It wasn't my vision because it's really hard to see red in pitch blackness. So that's my ghost story. If you enjoyed that, you can go ahead and subscribe, or you can leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, whatever you want to do. And I've got more ghost stories coming on, so just stay tuned. And this is Dusty Zone out.